I'm not so perfect, baby, yeah, you are. Come right, come right.
When you first find a character you like, naturally you'll probably want to hop into something like the combo trials. Before you do this, make sure you know the following: your character's normal buttons and special moves, and the fact that jumping straight into combos is usually a noob trap, as you won't be able to execute the moves in a sequence if you can't already do them individually. And I'd like to preface this whole video by saying that you can practice a combo 50,000 times and never hit it in a match if you have no grasp of the neutral game and how to lead into said combo. Understanding the neutral game and learning when to press buttons at different ranges so you can convert into your combo is very important, and you won't get very far just spamming launchers in neutral. Also, learning your game's universal mechanics before getting into combos is always a good idea. These are things like V-meter and critical gauge in Street Fighter V, and tension, risk, and burst in Guilty Gear. Now that we've gotten through the prerequisites, let's get into the combos. Sometimes these combo trials are out of date, unoptimal, and straight up useless, but not pointless. These trials can help you get familiar with your character's specials and how they interact with the rest of their kit. It can also help you figure out the rhythm of combos in your game. For example, MK11 seems almost as if you have to preemptively put in the move in my opinion, while Street Fighter V has a certain timing to it as well, and Guilty Gear also has this timing system. When you open the trials, you'll likely see the moves listed here on the side with their command next to them. However, when you look up combos on your own, you'll see them listed with numbers and different letters. This is called numpad notation. This is the most common form of notation that you will probably see when looking at combos for various games. You can see how the numpad notation borrows numbers from your numpad as directions, followed by the respective button, so in our case in Guilty Gear it would be punch, kick, slash, or heavy slash, and maybe even dust. Using the diagram, let's translate these commands into numpad notation. It should look something like this. If you're having trouble wrapping your head around this, just pull up a picture of a numpad on Google while you look at the combos until it becomes second nature. Now that we've translated a more simple combo, let's move on to something a little bit more advanced. We're going to translate this combo on the left, and it should look like this. Now how do we execute this? What you want to do is go line by line, and just add the move as you go. So first we'll start with 6K into a jump. And then we'll add the kick. And then we'll add the slash. And then we'll add the jump cancel. And then we'll add the kick. And then we'll add the slash. And then we'll add the heavy slash. And then we'll add the misfinder. And that's it. That might have seemed like it was very fast, and that's because it was. I've done this combo before, and I've played a few other fighting games. So learning a combo isn't as hard for me as it will be for you as somebody who's just getting into it. But don't feel discouraged, and make sure that you take these combos at your own pace, right? Don't rush through them, and don't push yourself too hard, right? If you don't get it on the first day, try it again on the second day. If you can't get the combo, take a break and come back to it. It really does help. Hope you guys learned something today. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing.